A quarter-century after Billy Loomis and Stu Macker threatened the town of Woodsboro, high schooler Tara Craftsman is home alone and messaging her companion, Golden Freeman. The landline rings and Tara answers just to be defied by a vicious guest, who drives her to answer loathsomeness random data by compromising Golden's life. At the point when she misunderstands an inquiry, Ghostface breaks into the house and goes after Tara, breaking her leg and cutting her on different occasions. Tara endures the assault yet is seriously injured. Tara's companion and colleague Wes Hicks illuminates her more seasoned sister Sam Craftsman about the assault. Sam gets back to Woodsboro with her beau Richie to visit Tara at the clinic, proposing to remain until she recuperates. In the interim, Wes' mom, Sheriff Judy Hicks, assembles the remainder of their companion bunch Golden, twin kin Chad and Mindy Meeks Martin, and Liv McKenzie for a dressing. Richie, who knows nothing about the wound establishment or its association with Woodsboro, spends most of the medical clinic visit with Sam making up for lost time with the establishment on YouTube to illuminate himself regarding the rules the executioner might observe, while another video uncovers Kirby Reed endured the occasions 11 years sooner. After an experience with Ghostface in the clinic cafeteria, Sam, who battles with pipe dreams of Billy Loomis, uncovers to Tara that he is her natural dad, the motivation behind why she left town and became alienated from her. In the interim, Liv's late spring fling Vince Schneider is tortured and killed by Ghostface beyond a bar. Sam and Richie visit an isolated Dewey Riley, who has been in a terrible spot since his separation from hurricane climates. The two request his assistance in halting the executioner, however he declines and throws them out. Nonetheless, Dewey contacts Sidney Prescott and Hurricane, adjusting his perspective and joining the youngsters at Mindy and Chad's home. As they endeavor to uncover the association between the executioner and Sam, Vince is uncovered to be Stu's nephew. With the three assaults being on individuals related in an ability to the first executioners, Sam is blamed for being the executioner and furiously escapes. In the meantime, Ghostface murders Judy and her child, and as Sam and Dewey show up on the scene, the last option rejoining with Storm simultaneously. Sam and Dewey race to the medical clinic when they understand that Tara is in harm's way. At the medical clinic, Tara and Richie are gone after by Ghostface, who is obviously killed by a showing-up Dewey. Sam, Tara, and Richie escape, yet Dewey stays trying to guarantee Ghostface is dead, and is himself killed. Sidney gets back to Woodsboro after learning of Dewey's passing and reunites with Storm at the medical clinic. Sidney requests that Sam assist with bringing down the executioner, however she declines, deciding to leave Woodsboro with Richie and Tara, all things being equal. Sidney, having put a tracker on Richie's vehicle, follows the threesome with Hurricane to Golden's, uncovered to be Stu's old house. As the party is in the works to respect Wes' memory, Liv endeavors to have intercourse with Chad, yet he declines and blames her for being the executioner, however later advances outside to apologize, where he is apparently killed by Ghostface. Mindy is likewise gone after however Sam intercedes and figures out how to battle off Ghostface. As the gathering blame each other for being Ghostface, Golden shoots and kills Liv, uncovering herself as the executioner. The remainder of the gathering disperse. At the point when Hurricane and Sidney show up, Golden fakes injury yet Sidney nor Storm get her exhibition and however Golden shoots Storm prior to running back inside. Sidney pursues her and looks for Golden, who is now called her hidden as Ghostface, yet Sidney has had enough and hangs up saying she's exhausted. As Sidney keeps on looking through the house she unintentionally harms Richie who is stowing away. Out of nowhere Ghostface assaults Richie prior to hurling himself and Sidney over the railing and onto the ground floor. Sam is shocked to see Richie alive, however he uncovers himself as Tara's aggressor and Golden's accessory, cutting her. Golden and Richie take Sam, Sidney, and Storm into the kitchen, uncovering they love the Wound series, disheartened in its direction and wishing to restore the establishment with another killing binge to go about as source material and guard fans from the poisonous being a fan mark they believe they have treacherously gotten. Golden goes to recover the caught Tara however is gone after by her, having been loosened by Sam. This diverts Richie long enough for Sidney and Sam to overwhelm him momentarily. Sidney and Hurricane battle Golden while Sam battles Richie. Hurricane shoots Golden, who lands on the oven and is lit burning before she is shot dead by Tara. Richie insults an apparently defenseless Sam, yet she recovers Golden's blade and cuts Richie on numerous occasions in the chest and neck prior to emptying his firearm into him. Tara and the Meeks twins, who really made do, are taken to the emergency clinic as Sam says thanks to Sydney and Storm for their assistance. Hurricane, declining to report about the new homicides to not give the executioner's reputation, plans rather to compose a contacting recognition about Dewey. A few media groups drop on the house and begin revealing about the homicides. Toward the finish of the film, a recognition for Wes Fearful is displayed with the words, "For Wes," as the credits roll.